guys, Uberjack here with another video for you today, and this one we're starting with an apology. I didn't record the first part of this video, so we picked the video up after the first hour or so, I think it is. I don't know what happened. The first part of the video just didn't record, unfortunately, but what we were doing in this video today is one of these promotions that you can see here. These are the promotions. This one's active now till 7. I actually finished a little bit earlier just to give that away to you guys. But these are the promotions that are over the weekend. There was 2 today. One that started at 4, which is that one there, finishes at 7. And then there was one that started at 12 and finished at 2. So yeah, we're going to be picking it up just around about after I've done my first set of 3 consecutive trips. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and let's get on with it. Okay guys, so we've got the first set of the consecutive trip bonuses done. What time is it now? 20. So it's took about 50 minutes to get those first ones done. Unfortunately, where the last trip has ended up, you can see where I am there, nowhere near that zone. So what I do is while that's running, I won't take another trip. I'll log out like I've done and get back into the area, because ultimately, you know, when that's active, I'm going the wrong way here now. When that's active, you want to be getting back into the zone to start it. And basically, as I was mentioning earlier, this will run out at 2, so I've got 15 minutes to get back into somewhere in that zone, get a job, and then I can start a run of another 3. So that's the plan. That's the plan, to get back into the zone, start a trip, start another 3. Also, as I mentioned in the last video about the price increase, that has been happening all week in the mornings, 7 till 9 or something like that. But this is the first weekend that it's going to be starting now, and it starts actually at 3 p.m, so just over an hour. So that'll be interesting to cover. I can show you some trips and see what they come up at, and you know, if we notice, as I say, it's a 20% increase from 3 p.m. today till Sunday midnight. But first things first, I'm going to get into that zone, hopefully get a trip, and start the next set of consecutive trips. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec and let you know if I did manage to do that in time. Okay guys, so we got into the zone in plenty of time. I was in here for about a good 6-7 minutes cruising around. Didn't find a trip, but not a massive deal, because ultimately we still made £22 in under an hour there. I'm obviously we're gonna still take normal trips. Not just this second though. I know the bonus is still showing. There, it's gone. See, because it's gone to, it was just showing, but when you update it, it goes. I'm still going to be taking trips, not just this second though. I'm just going to run into my local preferred vape shop to stock up on some vape juice, and then back to it. And as I say, we'll have these fares at 3 o'clock now, increased by 20%. Another round of the consecutive bonuses starting at 4. So I'm keeping the video going. Just thought I'd update it though, just to say that we missed that one. Really unlucky, but nothing much you can do. I've still had a great hour there, like I say, and hopefully many more to come for the rest of the afternoon. So we'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Okay guys, just a bit of an update for you. The roads are looking like hell because of the time, but it's gone 3 o'clock now, so all these fares from now until Sunday midnight are 20% increased on what we are usually used to in this market. I'm on £33. I only did like 3 trips in the last hour between 2 and 3, so really rubbish money. I was logged out for a little bit while I grabbed a few refreshments, but this is when hopefully we can start making some good money now. This is surged as well. Let's see what it's surged at. It's not telling me, it's just giving me an estimate of £5 to £8. So we'll go and do this one. As I say, this is my first ever fare that's on an increased rate, 20% increased rate. But yeah, we'll go and do this one, and then probably another one, and then we'll have the consecutive trip 4 till 7 p.m. bonus kicking in. Traffic's going to just be horrific, so I just got to try my best and see what we can get and what we can do. Like ideally what you want to be looking at is trying to get fares as close as possible to you any time of day really, but especially when it's busy, because it just takes that extra longer to get to people, and that means extra longer for you to start making money. So probably catch up with you guys just before 2, just before 4 I meant. Okay guys, just a little update. We're on £47, 3 hours in, so not a great hourly rate at all, but obviously traffic is horrific. We've got a surge now at 1.6, fares are up by 20%, and in 9 minutes, which is why I'm logged out, we're going to be starting the consecutive trip bonus till 7. So hopefully this is a time where, even though the traffic will be peaking, our potential earnings will also be peaking. So let's see how it goes. Okay guys, just a little update for you here. I'm just on the way to my 3rd trip since the 4 o'clock consecutive trip bonus started. So we've gone through them quite quickly. So far we're on £58.30. And yeah, traffic's been bad, but I've been lucky, because you could get thrown down certain places that you don't want to go down, and I haven't been thrown down there yet, touch wood. So we're going to do this one now, and then we'll be on to the second batch of consecutive trips. I might be confusing you guys, I know, but you know, hopefully not too much anyway. And that pothole was huge, ouch. Probably you'd have heard that on the recording. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a short while. Alright guys, little update here. We are 3 hours and 45 minutes in. We're on £78.64. That's £67.64 pence of trip payments, and an extra £11 on top of consecutive trip bonuses. So I did the first set of 3 between 4 and when I last updated you. Then I caught a trip back from where I was dropping off into where I am now, which is the city centre. It wasn't a consecutive trip because it was out of the... So yeah, sorry, I just accepted that one. So that the trip I did just before this wasn't a consecutive trip one, because it has to start inside the radius, and it didn't, but it was literally what I was dropping off and then bringing me back here, so it just made sense. But this one now that you just see me accept, this will be my first trip of a new consecutive batch of 3 for an extra £6 bonus, and we've still got a good hour and 45 of it to run yet as well, so hoping to do another at least another 1 or 2 after that, batches of 3. So yeah, let's see how it goes now. Okay then guys, we're into the final hour here of the consecutive trips, and as you can see, we're on £100. And how long has that took us, I wonder? It's took us 4 hours 40, so we're over the £20 an hour mark for today. £17 in consecutive trip bonuses. Just finished a set of 3 consecutive trips on that last one, so making a move, gone offline and making a move back into the zone there that you can see, £6 for 3. Gonna head in there and hopefully pick up another one, another set of 3. That'll probably be it then, unless they're really short ones and I can get one more in before 7. But you know, I doubt that will be happening, but we'll see. Either way, we've got probably another £20 an hour coming up around about there, if not more, between now and 7. So yeah, I'll crack on and then wrap the video up once we're done. Okay guys, change of plan. We're gonna actually wrap the video up here, wrap the shift up. Got into the zone. I've probably be into the zone that you can see there. As I said, I was waiting probably about 5-6 minutes, circling around, nothing. So I'm sure Trip would come through pretty soon, but it's kind of just pushed me to that edge to say, you know what, 100 quid, we'll take that. And wrap the video up there. The whole weekend, luckily though, is if I just show you guys, the whole weekend we have these promotions. We got this one that we're on now that ends at 7. There's this one at 11 till 2 tomorrow, which I'll be doing. Then we've got one Sunday morning, which is Saturday night, midnight till 4 AM. That'll be a pretty decent one. Not usually a time that I'd work, so doubt I'll be doing that, but then I will tackle these two here, 9 till 12 on Sunday morning. That's really good, because a lot of the guys who work Saturday nights are obviously not going to make it to both. Yeah, you can make pretty good coin and not obviously have to deal with ridiculously drunk people, just usually ridiculously hungover people who are quite quiet. And then another little 2 hours in the afternoon, 2 till 4. So lengthy little video. It's all gone well. I didn't track mileage or anything like that, but it hasn't been too hectic, to be fair. But these bonuses really are enjoyable and help you, boost up your earnings. The 20% increase that we've seen really helped as well. And it was a nice little shift, to be fair. So that's it for now, guys. Catch you guys on the next video. Thank you.